We all have a child within ourselves, a child who perhaps may not have received all the love and appreciation and attention it deserved, a child who craved for all that longing, the sense of belonging and appreciation from people around, but didn't get it in some way or the other. So we can't go back in actual and fix the past by letting people behave the way we want them to behave, by changing our surroundings and all that. But definitely we can take responsibility to heal ourselves now by giving ourselves the love and appreciation, the sense of belongingness and the sense of self-esteem we once craved for. And this way we'll be boosting our self-confidence and our inner worth from within. You can help heal your own inner child through these exercises today I'm going to share with you. So there are these 3 exercises that if we practice it before going to sleep, we make it a sleeping routine, it will help boost our self-esteem and it will help heal our own inner child. You can practice these exercises with your children as well, with the kids as well in your house, so that they will be more resilient and more secured beings. So it can be either that you set this routine before going to sleep, you recite the various du'as and askars of going to sleep, and after that you practice this, or otherwise you can make it the other way around, where you do all these 3 exercises and then conclude it with the various sleeping du'as and askar and go to a peaceful sleep. So the first one is the gratitude exercise. You can do this yourself and even do this for your kids. So the one thing I'm grateful for today, take a few moments and just ponder for the one thing that I am grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for today. It can be anything. It can be just the way you woke up in the morning, or you did something, or somebody smiled at you, or anything. It can be just anything you were grateful for today. You were probably eating some delicious dish that day, relishing some favorite ice cream of yours, or listening to some poetry or any other good stuff that lifted you from within, or somebody gave you a compliment, or you are grateful for your parents being around, or your children, or your spouse, or any other thing. It can be anything. One thing, 1 to 5 or more things that you are grateful for today. Next is, what did I love about myself today? What thing I did today that I'm proud of? What I love about myself exercise. So think about any quality or action of your, any gesture that you did or made that day, about which you are proud of yourself today. It can be anything. It can be like making somebody happy, giving them a compliment, or helping somebody out, or it can be anything that made you proud. Yeah, I did that. Or it can help you feel appreciated. Nobody noticed it, or nobody said to you that you did, or even nobody cared for what you did, but you know deep down within your heart that you did it, and you feel a sense of accomplishment that I did it. And so just remember all those things from 1 to 5, or it may be 10, that you are proud of yourself for. And the third one is the forgiveness exercise. This you can do by praying 2 rakat of nafil prayer before we go to sleep. In actual, we are praying tahajjud sort of, or any other nafil prayer, salatul tawbah we can say, and we are seeking forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for any things we did that day or today that may earn his displeasure, or maybe we tried our level best, but still some things may be there which were left out. So seeking his forgiveness, being grateful to him, and acknowledging our accomplishments, that whatever I did, I'm sending it forth towards you. So Ya Allah, please accept it from me. Rabbana taqabbal minna. Ya Allah, please accept it from me. Whatever I had sent forth of my actions and deeds today, just accept it. And whatever I couldn't do or whatever I am lacking for, grant me the support and that steadfastness to carry it forth. For kids, what we can do is, as we are tucking them in bed and allowing them to sleep, we can practice this, because if we want to let go of any of their bad habit they have, for example, if your child is a bully or if is into bad words or something, acknowledging and repeating some sentences that are positive, having no negativity in it. For example, from tomorrow onwards or today onwards, I'll be kind to others, whomever or whoever I meet. So just simple sentences of affirmation that you want your child to practice. So this way we will be saying things and acknowledging some of their stuff that they do good and making them feel proud of themselves. Whatever things you love about them, repeat those words before they go to sleep. So this way we will be raising resilient and kids who are secure from within and who have good self-esteem. Also, when we will be practicing all these 3 exercises before we go to sleep, we ourselves will be building good self-esteem within ourselves. To sum it up, I would be sharing with you this beautiful dua of Prophet ﷺ that concludes and sums up every emotion in it. Allahumma anta rabbi la ilaha illa anta khalaqtani wa ana abduka wa ana ala ahdika wa wa'adika mastata'tu a'udhu bika min sharri ma sana'tu abu laka bi ni'matika alayya wa abu bi zambi faghfir li fa innahu la yaghfiru dhunuba illa anta. Ya Allah, You are my Lord. None has the right to be worshipped except You. You created me, and I am Your servant. I abide to Your covenant and promise as best I can. I take refuge in You from the evil of which I have committed. I acknowledge Your favors upon me, and I acknowledge my sin. So forgive me, for verily none can forgive sin except You. It's Your mercy that I hope for, so do not leave me in charge of my affairs even for a blink of an eye, and rectify for me all my affairs. None has the right to be worshipped except You.